Some people don't choose solitude. Solitude chooses them long before they understand why. As children, they learned a painful lesson. Being vulnerable did not always lead to comfort. It often led to silence, to being told they were too much. So they learned to hide their needs, to pretend they didn't care. Because wanting anything felt like setting themselves up for disappointment. Maybe their feelings were ignored. Maybe their fears were dismissed. Maybe their tears became an inconvenience. Maybe they learned that their emotions were too loud for the room. And slowly, their brain adapted. Because every child must find a way to survive. They learned to brace for impact, even before the blow came. Instead of running toward people for safety, they learned to become their own safe place. They built walls not to keep others out, but to keep themselves in. When nobody consistently catches you, you eventually stop reaching out. You stop hoping. You stop expecting. The empty space around them no longer felt like abandonment. It felt like peace. What began as protection became identity. Self-reliance became strength. Independence became armor. And the world called it maturity. People admired how strong they were, how calm, how independent. They never saw the child still hiding inside. But few noticed the hidden truth. Strength is often born where support was missing. It grows in the cracks of neglect. And while the world celebrated their independence, no one asked if they were lonely. Because depending on others once felt dangerous. Disappointment hurt. Rejection hurt. Trust hurt. So they armored their heart until they could no longer feel it beating. So solitude became predictable, and predictable felt safe. It was the one relationship that never left. Routine replaced risk. Certainty replaced chaos. Alone, there were no surprises. No one to leave. No one to disappoint. This is why some people feel exhausted after socializing. Not because they dislike people, but because their nervous system never learned that connection could be safe. Their body braces for impact, even when there's no blow coming. And yet, deep down, many still crave connection. Not crowds, not attention. Just one place where they can finally lower the armor. Where they can exhale. Where they can be soft. They still dream of a soft landing. A place where tears are not a burden. Where they can fall apart without apology. There is nothing wrong with loving solitude. The question is why? Is it a choice or a reflex? A home or a hiding place? Are you alone because it recharges your soul? Or because a part of you still believes that being close to people is dangerous? The answer may reveal a story your childhood has been quietly telling for years.